The prisoner saw it 20 times. Then he stopped to check his surroundings, because if a guard spotted him, the escape plan would be destroyed. The fence was made of steel and couldn't be cut through fast, so the two had to take turns. With both of them working non-stop, they finally cut through the iron bars. Then they quickly climbed out the window and slipped into a basement. They hoped to find a way out, but after searching around, they discovered every exit sealed with an iron door. With no other option, the man had to put the bars back. Just then, he noticed a pile of discarded window latches. He realized he could saw off a piece and shape it into a key, but he had barely started cutting when he heard footsteps overhead. The two of them quickly hid. It turned out to be a pair of guards sneaking down to the break room for a smoke. The two inmates stacked themselves like a tower to cleverly avoid the guards' search. They thought the guards would leave after one sweep, but the guards came back again. Seeing this, the prisoners used the same trick and carefully slipped past them. Once again, the guards didn't spot anything unusual. After the guards left, the prisoner didn't waste a second. He pulled out his saw and went back to cutting the iron. After about half an hour of work, he finally cut through a piece of metal, then he bent it and walked to the iron gate. He slid the homemade key in and twisted it with ease. To his surprise, the lock actually opened. Then the two of them pulled out the kerosene lamp they had stashed earlier, lit it, and stepped into the sewer. Although the road ahead was full of uncertainty, they had no choice. Freedom was worth the gamble. Luckily, when they reached the first door, they were shocked to find every lock was the same. With the help of the master key, they moved forward without a hitch and soon arrived at their final stop. But the gate leading to the sewer had a spring lock, and the master key didn't work there. Still, the prisoner didn't give up. Instead, he calmly thought of a plan. He heaved the door upward, wedged the key into the slot, then grabbed the saw again and started cutting through the hinge. Before long, he sliced through the top hinge, then used the same method to cut through the bottom one too. After that, he pulled the key from the groove and removed the broken hinge. Just like that, the iron door swung open easily. Even though the exit was right there, he didn't rush out. Instead, he snapped a matchstick, wedged it into the hinge slot, then tapped both the matchstick and the key to make the hinge look untouched. After putting everything back in place, he carefully reset the iron door. Thanks to their effort, not only did they find a way out, but they also left the door looking untouched. Even if the guards checked, they wouldn't notice a thing.